Hello, welcome back to another Chou Mythic gameplay. I reached Mythic through solo queue, so do not be discouraged. You can reach Mythic even if you're a solo queue player. You can see from my draft, we chose to hyper carry the Claude, which is probably the best hero to hyper carry this season. So with this hyper carry strategy, of course you are doing the 1-3-1, and I'm going bot lane, and there I bought the roam item. Remember to buy the roam item if you are a solo laner, right? If you solo lane, you get more XP, more gold. So after I cut the lane, I provided vision, so my team could invade their jungle. And right here, I just camped this side because I knew Haya would have been going there, right, to his buff. So I poked him, used my second skill to reach him, and boom, he's half health already. I had to use my flicker just in case, you know. And right here, I knew he was low, so I could continue pressuring him, and I continued to poke him, and it's insane. He's like 20% right now, and I know this for a fact, so I could push the turret, and I see him, he's so low, and that was, just knowing that he was low. I tower dove, and despite being low, I continued to cut the lane, so it would have been faster, so I could retreat faster. So that's why I cut the lane. Also, do not think that this Haya is a noob. He is a mythic, and I checked his win rate this season with Hayabuya, right? And he has a 70% win rate, so he's not bad, okay? It's just that I have more map awareness, and there I see him again, just trying to bully him, and he can't really do anything against me. I kick him just to, he's low, so I know I could push the turret and invade his jungle. So right here, I'm a push here because I knew he was low. But he came back pretty fast, and yeah. So right here, we decided to do the turtle. I was checking the bushes to see if there was anyone, but I didn't check our bushes, and the High was able to steal the turtle, but for what cost? His life. So I think it's okay. It's an okay trade. Um, and it's the marksman who got the kill, so he will get fed. So that was okay. And I knew that Hayo was dead, and I split the turrets because he's dead, and that's the name of the game, to push. So clearly I'm bullying my lane, and here he is again, but with backup, so I couldn't really engage on him. So now I tried to take the crab, but I knew that he was there. Okay, so I was trying to, bait him. He has retribution, and boom. So yeah, I baited him. That was a good bait, right? So you use your creeps. Okay, so here's the strategy. You use creeps like the crab to bait your opponent, right? But I couldn't get the kill successfully. But now my team came and helped, but we couldn't get him because he has his skills, right? So I continued to farm. There's nothing else to do. Turtle is up in 3 seconds, so I decided that my team should do it. But of course, in solo queue, not all the time you would have fast teammates to know what to do. But they should have started the turtle. So here I continue to push my lane. Alright, so he's there. Just continue trying to apply pressure. I couldn't pick him off, of course, but opponents got the turtle, unfortunately. But here I'm trying to bait him, right? So I knew he had retribution. I flickered in, and boom. But thanks to my teammate, I was able to survive. And of course, you do need those mechanics. You do need to practice your mechanics to be fast, to get out of those type of situations. But I was able to kill the Haya and survive with like 1 HP. So So I decided to camp here specifically because I knew the Haya wanted to push the lanes, right? So I went behind him and was able to kick him and push him to the turret. But no, of course, low HP, but I couldn't finish off the kill. But, that is, going behind the person, uh, giving the element of surprise. But there, boom, he tried to farm despite being low, and I was able to pick him off, because he was already low. And I saw that he was dead, right? So I was able to push the turrets, right? But Nana came in and used her ultimate and was able to prevent my push, right? And so now the turtle is up now. Um, I wish we started it, right? But, you can't always do that. But here I camped there and it was able to pick up the Farsa. And, of course, Farsa is a carry, so of course, I would kick her. And we were able to 4v5 that. So I realized my ultimate is gone. I can't really do much in the team fight. But good thing my team was able to punish them for taking the turtle, and with that punishment I'm able to push the turrets. They're able to push the mid turret, and of course pushing is the name of the game, and you do want to continue to pressure, right? So I continue to pressure the bottom lane, getting some pokes on towards the tower, and after that farm, right? Farm and farm. So I cleared the wave again. So as you can see from the map, I am dominating the bottom lane. I've took 2 turrets and he has not even damaged one of my turrets. So that's how you win your lane, okay? I'm showing you the best way to win your lane. And Chou is a good person. I kicked him, just trying to poke him, but he was able to escape again because he is higher. He has that shadow, right? So I pushed the mid turret, right, getting that pokes on there, and we were able to take it. And you guys should know that the mid turret is the most important turrets in the game, because that would give your team more vision, and yeah. So I continued to push the bottom lane. Farsa was there to defend it, but they're taking the turtle, or the Lord now, so I can't go there, right? It's too far. So I decide to push the lanes, right? Again, so they're all in the Lord, right? So I can't go there, right? But the best option for me is to push the lanes, okay? And to apply pressure for someone to return, right? So I'm able to push the turrets, and I got a very important objective, okay? And I almost died, but I was able to pick up the Farsa before dying. So I consider that a very important, um, very good objective, right? I took out the Farsa and the the bottom turret, so it's a free gateway to the base. So I decided to buy the Blade of Heptases in this scenario so I could one-shot the Granger and the Hayabusa. So right here, we camped, and with, of course, my Blade, I was able to pick him up. Like, it's a one-shot, really. So it depends. Like, you have to adjust your build based on the situation, and I wanted to one-shot them, so I bought the Blade, right? So I didn't buy the pushing item because it's already pushed, right? So what's the point of buying the pushing item when it's almost already done pushing? So I continue to pressure the base already, and it's like 20%, but they were able to defend it. But with that pressure, we were able to take the mid turret, and that's, of course, mid turret is the most important. And so from the looks of it, it should have been an easy kill. And right here, I bought the immortality because why not? We're already, we already won. So again, a victory. Uh, that's how you dominate your lane. Of course, I did not get MVP, but look at that, 68% pushing. So, of course, thank you and subscribe.